Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. Thanks for tuning in to another video from me. Happy Wednesday. It's a Let's Craft ephemera making video today, and I'm doing a super simple over the page pocket like this, or tuck, that you can put something in here like this, using 6x6 paper pad. I want to build my stash of some nice little pre-made tucks and things like that. So yeah, it's a nice slow relaxing craft along, and I've got my little fur baby here, my little Takana, my little girl, although she's sitting on top of my words, so if we want to decorate anything with words I might have to move her, but yeah, she'll probably try and stay there for a good chunk of the time. Okay, so how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well. I apologise if my voice is a little croaky today. My fatigue is really quite high, my fibro, so that's why I wanted to do something that's super simple, nice and easy, but a fun craft along that you guys might be inspired by. It might be something you've already done before and you just want to revisit it. Either way, I hope you'll craft along with me. Okay, so these are what I'm doing. As I said, I'm using a 6x6 scrapbook in paper, and they are so simple to do. So let's just get a bit of space. So all I would do is tuck them over the page like this. I'd probably put a bead of glue here and a bead of glue here, just to secure it, and the same with this side, but you get a double page tuck. That's great just for a nice little decoration. And I have actually with these made this little one as an extra tuck as well, which is a little fun idea. And then this one's got a little pocket on that one. So there are ideas. I've got two pre-made already. Let's move this to the side. I just noticed my cuppa. Sorry, I'm just made myself a new a brew, and the tea bag's got one of the strings because it's a herbal tea, and it's now dripping down my cup and causing a puddle, which I don't want. Okay. So I have, if you haven't got a 6x6 paper pad, you could use a 12x12. These are actually bigger. I made these ones, I cut a 12x12 pad down to 7x5.5, and they just give a slightly wider look at the page. Let me just tuck this one back over the page and you'll see. So you don't have to use the 6x6 if you've not got any. You could just cut the paper down, but I quite like both. I quite like that one being slightly taller and skinnier. This one's wider, so if we get time we might do some of those, but for the main part of this one I wanted to use this gorgeous paper pad that I've got, Edith Holden one. Gorgeous papers in here. It came from Hobbycraft. So just going to take out one of all the papers that are in here so that we can make a start. Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And lovely glue. That looks very autumnal, doesn't it? Blackberries at the start of autumn. That one. Oh, the lovely birds. That would have gone nice with the bird gems I did a little while ago. And then just a nice plain, that could be any season really. You're going to settle yourself down, Pooh. Come here, let me move that. You do not want to be sitting on that. It's got its, oh, now I've thrown it on the floor. It's got its cover on it, but that's the blade for the my cutter. So it's got its plastic cover, thankfully. She was trying to sit down. You're going to settle. Where's your tail? Your tail is going to be not annoying, isn't it, my love? Hey, what are you doing? Get rid of your hairs. Okay, so because my scoreboard is centimetres, I'm using my little Fiskars trimmer here because it comes with a scorer, and one of the sets that I got, I only got one of these and one of these instead of 2 blades. So I just thought I would use this to make it easier, because I need to score these at exactly 3 inches so that we do them in half. You don't have to score, you could easily fold if you've not got an option to score them. So I'm just going to go ahead, do a bit of a mass make and score them all at 3. Yeah, it's not as good as the scoreboard, this one, so that's why I'm going over several times. But it works, it's an option. At 3. What do you want, my little girl? Hey? She's not keen on the table jiggering around, are you? What do you want? Let's move that little thing out of the way as well so you don't knock that. That's my glue. That's my cup. It's a really murky day here today. I was chucking it down with rain this morning. Is it still raining? I've got the blinds angled down as far as I can so that most of the light comes on here, although it's got a nice shadow now with little Miss Takana. I think she's after coming on my lap, but while I'm sitting under the desk like this, I have to swing my legs to the side and kind of angle myself in half so she can sit on my lap. Okay, so let's grab my bone folder and we can just fold these nicely in half and give them a burnish down. I'm just going to move that more to my side, gives me a bit more space there. Okay. So I've got some bits to the side of me as well in my handy little repurposing plastic trays that would be ideal to decorate some of these. It's a mix of different things. I've got some labels there and my words, the cat sitting on the words, so if I want any of them I'm going to have to move her. Okay. So that's all we do, is just fold them in half, and then as I've got this already cut, I'm just going to use this as my template to cut them. See if we can cut 2 at a time. And I'm just going to cut along there. Okay, put my scraps to the side. And that way around. And then we can get to doing some decorating. So these really couldn't be simpler to make. Yeah, okay. So we have got all of these now ready to decorate. So what I'm going to do is give them an ink. I've got some ink to the side of me here. Just going to use my vintage photo for this, and I'm just going to quickly give them a bit of an ink. So I think this video, where are we, Wednesday? Yes, this will air before my collaboration video, which is tomorrow. If you guys have not been following along with the hashtag Journal Jigsaw Garden Story collaboration from Rach and Bella Crafts, my video will air tomorrow. Just going to do that line down the middle. There we go. I've got some catching up to do on the videos. I need to catch up and watch them. But yeah, it's really been such a fun collaboration again. Rachel is so good at organising all of these. She does such a wonderful job. I was part of the Christmas one, and that was just brilliant. I loved seeing everybody's designs for Christmas. Okay. Yeah, this paper looks nice. Gives it a bit more of a vintage feel with this on here. Some of them look really good. Looks like it's starting to brighten up outside. That's April for you. April showers. It was so dark this morning, you'd have thought we were going back into autumn and that the clocks hadn't been put forward. It's making my arm ache doing all of these at once. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to mass ink. Okay, not too many more to go now. And then we can, so if you're not bothered about watching me do all this inking, please do fast forward. It's just that I am an inker, so I do like to the look of it inked. Oh, I'm trying to go quickly as well so I don't take too long for you guys. Yeah, collaboration video that's coming up is a long video. A long video. That's done. So I'll try and keep this one not too long. I re-inked my this vintage photo the other day, about a week ago now I think it was actually, and I've not been in the craft room every day. I just pick and choose which days my fibro will let me be in here. Just ink these while we're here from the previous make. But it feels like it needs re-inking again. I've had it a long time, so whether the material just is not working anymore, perhaps I didn't put enough. I just did one layer because as you guys probably know, it comes in that little pipette that, so I just did one pipetful all over the ink pad. Last one to ink. Can't remember where this paper pad came from actually, because it's different, these ones. I've had it years and years, and I believe this is all that's left of it anyway. So last bit. Oh right, so there we go, that was a mammoth task. Let's put my ink over there. Trying to keep, I usually use this little bit here, the cutout, to put all these little bits, but as the garners there, I'm not be able to. Okay, so let's pick a couple. Let's lay them out here. Well, you're going to go down, are you? You're going to jump down? You manage? No, you're going to sit there. Okay, fair enough. Do you want me to put you down? She's suffering with a little bit of arthritis and she struggles to, here we go. Good girl, baby. She struggles to jump up. I had to lift her up onto here because she was asking to come up. She can't jump very high anymore. She can get up onto the sofa. She can jump onto that, and she can just about manage to jump up on our lap on the sofa, but unfortunately she can't. She used to love jumping up on the bed whenever she wanted to. She can't, so she's rather annoying at night time, bless her, because she'll keep tapping the side of the bed and pawing at the covers to ask us to come up on the bed. Okay, so I've got various loads of different digitals and stuff here, fussy cut elements. Ooh, I'm just seeing a purpley flower in this one that I thought I could use. Oh, that fits on there perfectly. Doesn't give us any room to put a pocket on there though, does it? Maybe we won't put that one on there, because I was thinking I would like to make these as another little tuck. Or maybe, we don't have to, I suppose we don't have to. I do really like that on there. Actually, I think what I might do is move that up there and then put something under there that is the pocket. Okay. So what do we think we want? I think that's too busy to have any other flowers on that one. So yeah, these are Tracy Fox ones. And I've got her butterflies, but these are my porch prints. She had a woodland fussy cut kit, so I just got those as well, thinking they might come in handy. I'm just thinking maybe some butterflies, maybe with that. Oh, that will fit quite nice on there, and that can be the pocket. We can put a little word or something down there. Yeah, I like that. These don't feel like they're back. No, they haven't been backed, the rest of those. If I'm doing something as a pocket, I do like it to be on card. So let's go with these to start with. And I'm just going to ink around the edge on this. Try not to curl it up. There we go, so that's going to sit, just fits on there at the top, look, like that. And then we will give this one a bit of an ink. Like so, and that can go on there. Okay, right, she's gone. I can put these back up here, give myself a bit more space. There we go. So do we want a little word? Let's stick this down first. I don't think I want anything else at the top. Oops, my glue spat out. It's because I filled it up this morning. I thought, right, I must fill up my glue. I still had about a third left in this, but I find it gets really tough to squeeze it out when it gets too low. I just struggle with it. so I keep it topped up quite regularly. Okay, that's going to go down on there. I'm just going to use these trusty weights, write that down like so. Okay, let's glue this one on and then we'll figure out what we want to do. Maybe there's some larger tickets in one of them. That might be nice. Okay. So we need to just angle that like so. Okay, so that's one side. Let's have a little look. Have we got anything in this one that we may want? Put that on as a little rose. It's not really in keeping. Oh, we've got a blue flower. Oh, there's the one with some purple on. Look at that. This is from Tracy Fox and it's the Busy Floral Collage Ephemera. Yeah, I'm going to put that on and I'm just going to glue the 3 sides of this one. Two sides even. Just along there, along there, and that. There's going to be an extra little tuck, like so. Okay, so that's two little tucks on here. I've got this lovely decoration at the top here, and I just want to figure out a little pocket, and I'm just wondering, one of these tickets, some of these from Tracy Fox again are quite big. Maybe I want a green. Oh, that green's nice. I'm just wondering if there's a bigger green one. It's too long. Doesn't look like there's a bigger one. I quite like that. And just, it's a little hidden pocket that you wouldn't know of. Yeah, okay. So I'm decorating these up 2 sides. So I'm decorating them as not as if it's one whole, but as 2 individual sides, because obviously it's going to fold over the page. So again, let's do the 3 sides on this one. Okay, so I'm flitting back between them, aren't I? Just wondering about a butterfly, whether we want a little butterfly. They blend in too much, don't they? I think we could do with a little label. I've got some field labels here. Maybe something a little bigger across that top. Yeah, I don't mind that. It doesn't look too bad. Independently, we've got that. I think I'd want something a little smaller on there. Yeah, I'm going to go with those two. And then, nice and simple, just a few little extra bits. And we've got ourselves some really nice simple pockets. Straight, mix it. Just write that one down. Oops. Put that one along there. Make sure it's straight, and we can put that across the both of them. Look, there we go. So what else do we want along this one? Do excuse me, I'm just going to have a slurp of my tea. It's actually drinkable. If it goes too far, it'd be too cold. Okay, so that's that one. I do think I want just a little mini number or something at the top there. There we go, that's perfect. I like that up there. So let's just take off any of the white. I mainly do a lot of the inking for things like those labels, just to hide any white edges from fussy cutting, because I'm not very good at doing fussy cutting. Well, it's not that I'm not very good, it hurts my hands quite a bit, so I don't do as much. That's one of the reasons hubby got me my scan and cut machine. Okay, so what do we want to put on that side? Yeah, they blend in too much. We've got, they're all paper. Do not print any of that on card. Go back it. Let's have a little look what we got in here. I think they're going to be too wide. Yeah, too wide. Let's have a little look. Oh, that one looks nice on there, doesn't it? I like that. There we go. Let's, and then we can just put a little label at the top of this one. So the two sides on this one. Just a little tuck and get it straight in. Like so. So that one's done. That's going to be nice over a page. Let's see. Tuck that over the page there. Put a bit of glue either side, but you've also got I got a little ticket. You got a pocket here and a little tuck in here. Yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I like that. It's lovely. Okay, so that's one that we've done. Let's just pop that to the side of me. So let's grab another one. Guess with the birds, lovely birds on there. I wonder if a bigger bird over the top would look nice. Trouble is they're probably going to overhang. What about you? Yeah, your beak's going to overhang. It's the problem with some of the birds. They're just a bit too big to go on these little pockets. So maybe not. Maybe not. What have we got in here? This is from, I think from her, looking at these, it must be her tag fabrication kit. about we put a little tag as a pocket on those? They might be quite nice. Do I want that one? I like that one. Okay. We've got all sorts of little bits of ephemera in here, haven't we? Oh, I like that one. Up the top there. What else have we got? There, putting those two on there. Do I want anything else on here? Got some of these little birds. That might be quite nice, just to have that as a bit of decoration. Put a little something behind it. Actually, I've got a couple here. Oh, they're both the same. Okay. Do we have any others? Not that are different. Okay, we'll go with, I'm looking for that lovely the red breast on that one and the little red flash of red, because this has got a bit of a pink hue, so I think those two would be really quite nice on there. Okay, so the other thing I did bring with me was some of my packaging paper, because layering these up like this, I thought they would be quite nice if they were back. So let's see if I've got a bigger piece. If I just do a little edge to that, yeah, that stands out a little bit more, but doesn't create too much bulk, because I wanted to try and keep these quite thin. So we should get them both. Yeah, get them both on here. So I keep all my scrap packaging like this. It is great. I love repurposing it for things like this. Okay. First things first, let's we can ink, yeah, we need to ink these first, don't we? Just take off any white from my fussy cutting. Okay. Let's glue these two down with a little border around them. Get rid of that off of the paper, and then nice little border, not too big, around that one. Same again. We're putting this one upside down. Good job, it doesn't really matter. And I'm just going to smoosh them down, and then we'll weight these down to the side of me here and they can dry. Okay, let's just come back to this one and finish this one off, because I think it needs a label at the top. I've got these botanical labels here. Oh look, there's one that's already inked. Not sure I like that. Just wondering, I quite like that on there, adds another level of colour, but I think it needs like a little number or another little label to the side of it. Doesn't need to be very big. Maybe just a little number like so. Yeah, because you're going to have something tucked in. I think that's all that needs. I love decorating up with the labels and these little ephemera kits. They're so much fun to use. Okay, so let's put, I'm just going to put this under the thing. I keep forgetting, one of my subbies, months ago now, in one of my early videos, mentioned about it, because I kept trying to hold it, kept flicking down, and she said she puts a lassie band around it and holds it. So I was like, that's such a good idea, and I've done it on there, but I keep forgetting to use it. So I'm just going to have that poking out there. So let's weigh that one down. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check my time. Oh, we're in at 35 minutes. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let me just have a quick drink. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm not even going to bother using my trimmer. It's small enough that I'm hoping I can get straight enough for them. I could have tore this out actually, but I didn't think about it. That's not straight. There we go. Now that could back a word, but I'm going to get rid of that bit. So let's give this bit of paper and ink. Okay, let's ink these while we're at it. The lid over there. I keep wanting to go to the lid. Okay, and then just any white bits off of this. There we go. So let's assemble these, put these on here. I don't think it matters. Oh yes, it does. I was just going to say I don't think it matters which goes where, but I do actually prefer this one on here. Okay, making sure that that's down like so, and then we'll do the same with this one. Okay, so they're going to go on as little tucks, so I just want to do this edge and this edge, and we will have that down just there like so. We'll do this one. Oops, can't glue in a straight line. And see if I can try and line them up. Not that it matters because they're going to be on opposite pages. There we go. Okay, so we can just have them like that. This one's another one done. That's lovely, like that. Okay, let's put our little labels on. And I've got another weight there. I'll do them both. Yeah, that'll bridge them both. Okay. Well, I wanted to keep this video a little shorter. We're up to 40 minutes now, so excuse me. So you get the idea. I think I'm going to leave doing the larger size now. I just wanted to do a nice little simple craft along video that was a bit shorter than some of the others that I've been doing. So those were our two pre-made ones. We've done these two that will fold over a page, and like so. And then we have got this one that we have literally just put together now. I like this one, really like this one. This is lovely. So there we go. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching a craft along video with me, and I will be back on, well, it'll be tomorrow will be my collaboration video for Rach and Bella Crafts, the hashtag journal jigsaw. And then on Friday I will be back for Fabric Friday, so we'll be having some fun with some fabric. And then as you guys know, I have videos Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. On the Wednesdays I'm probably going to carry on with these Let's Craft, so we might do the other pocket and just have another play along with our scrapbooking. I'm not quite sure yet, but yeah, these are great fun to just make ahead of time. So I hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching and supporting my channel, and I will see you next time. Happy crafting. Take care, everyone.